So welcome to this course entitled I Want to Create an App but Don't Know Where to Start, and the purpose of the course is just to run you through what is available out there in the marketplace today. Depending on what your background is, you might be a technical person that's got some experience of development. We'll be looking at some of the tools that are really geared towards developers. We'll also be looking at some tools where if you've done no coding at all, literally drag and drop to create your application. We'll look at the difference between the free tools, the paid tools, and we'll also delve into outsourcing your application development. So it might be that even if you do have the skills, you might not want to actually create your own app. So we'll look at that as well. So we're really going to look at what we call the zero code tools, literally drag and drop visual designers to create your levels and create your games. Then we can see what tools are available if you are an experienced developer, and depending on what language you've used in the past, see what fits with your current skill set. And really, in terms of the app development tools, there's really two sorts. There's the sort that are geared towards building games, which obviously they're very popular, but there are also tools out there for building what I would term a business or a utility app. So this is just where it uses user interface elements on the phone, say like a list, buttons, that sort of thing. And obviously there's demand for those as well. And as I just mentioned, there are open source versions of tools, which is obviously where they're actual free to use, and there are ones that are either you're paying a one-off cost or you pay a yearly subscription to access. And what about outsourcing the development of your app, what you should be looking out for. And I really need to stress it's probably worth watching the next video because this kind of gives you a snapshot of the current app market. There are, unfortunately, you hear the success stories of apps on the App Store, but what you don't hear about, there are a vast number of apps that don't really generate any money. So let's get started.